Wow, look at that patty. Look at that. Oh man, you gotta stick around and watch this video. That's so good. Yeah, see a day of eating. Hang out. Watch this. This is good. So here's all the stuff that goes in the coffee. The collagen, the ghee, MSM. This is coconut cream, coffee, monk fruit extract, MTC, Keto Chow Daily Minerals. So that's my, excuse my up close and personal, as I move the camera around. So that's how I make my coffee in the morning. That's what I put in it. Cheers. That's another day of eating. And it's Friday. Woohoo. Gotta love Fridays, right? So, alright, so I'm gonna sit down and drink my coffee, and I'll come back in the next segment. We'll maybe talk a little bit about lunch. So good. Alright, I thought I'd just kind of show you real quick, like, I know it's been a while since we've done this, but I'm going to show you real quick, like, what I'm going to throw together for lunch. Nothing special, again, creature or habit, so a lot of the same stuff. So I'm going to throw in a little bit of, this is baby spinach. So I'm going to throw some of this in here. It's all washed and clean and ready to go. Throw some of that in here. I'm going to throw in some of this is cheddar cheese here. Put some of that in there. Now, the question comes, because I have an avocado, I'm hoping it's good. Feels okay. I like avocados. I like avocados a real lot. They're pretty high in total carbs. So just to let you know, so it'll probably drive me over my total carbs for the day. But I'm okay with doing an avocado. The actual, because it's natural, the actual net carbs on these are like 1 or 2. But if you take total carbs in this thing, it's like 14 or something like that. So, so just be cautious about it. I am going to eat it, and I don't really count it in. When I look at my total carbs and I say, well, I went to 27 today, but if I ate an avocado, that was, 8 of the total carbs. I don't really count it. I kind of, let me know what you think and what you do down below. That's what I do, because I want to get that good fat in for the day. I love avocados. I'm just hoping that this is good still. Oh, it's still good. Nice. So, that's all. So, I know a lot of people, guacamole or whatever, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think you should either. I'd rather have you eating something good and healthy, and having, when it's coming naturally, the fiber's coming naturally from the foods. I don't mind discounting it or counting it as net carbs. versus total carbs. As long as it's coming from the natural, like I say, like an avocado or something like that. If it's coming from a box or a can or something like that, I will not discount it to net carbs. So a lot of the keto snacks, you'll see they play the fiber game, and I would not do that. I'm going to count it for what it is. Total carbs. And then for my protein that I'm going to put in here, what I'm going to do is I have shrimp in here. I took some shrimp that we cooked the other day. I peeled it. There's about 6 of them in here. I'm going to tear them in half just so they're more bite-sized. These were the colossal shrimp, so they're pretty good size. I should have probably grabbed a paper towel, but and that's going to be the salad. Oh, I grabbed the wrong lid. So anyway, I'll get that. And then the other thing I'm going to do is for the salad dressing, I'm using this Walden Farms sun-dried tomatoes. So it's 1 total carb in here per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. So that's what I'm having for my salad dressing. And I put it in these little cups just because I know it probably holds 3 tablespoons in there. It doesn't hold that much in there. So and that's my lunch. That, and I will have the ratio yogurt. And I'll show you a little bit more later on after I clean my hands off and we're sitting down to eat. All right. We'll talk to you in a few. All right, so I was going to show you some of the groceries we got today. I went and stopped at 2 different stores. I stopped at Vaughn's, which is part of the Albertsons chain, and then I went to Sprouts as well, and I got a couple things at Sprouts. I got them just because they were on sale. Also, we're going to use one of them for dinner tonight, or at least part of it anyway. So I went to, this is Vaughn's. It's part of the Albertsons food chain. I'm not sure what other stores have in the Albertson food chain, but Vaughn's is right here. We actually got 2 of them in town. So they had ground beef on sale. This is the 80/20 fat ground beef. Now, again, it is not grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef. It's regular ground beef, but that's okay because it's what I can afford. It's what I can pay, unless you guys want to give me some money or something towards buying grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So this is regularly $5 a pound, and they had it on sale for $2.49 a pound. Again, they did this once before, and I bought a bunch of it, so they had it again. So we bought 2 of them. This one here, we saved $11.80 on it. This one here we bought, and this one was $11.70. So again, you're talking about I'm going to say almost 10 pounds of meat here. So we'll take this and divide this up. This will be close to probably 10, close to 10 meals here. So, so how can you go wrong with that, right? $2.49 for a pound of ground beef, really good. I got some chicken breasts as well because I was thinking maybe of making some stuffed chicken or something like that down the road. We'll throw these in the freezer. And this is boneless, skinless chicken breast, all natural. Again, it's not it's not free range chicken or anything else, but it's 4 pounds of chicken, and it's $2.99 a pound. So it's really good. That's half price. It's regular $4.99. So you save about $8 on a package of this. So it's another good deal. It's like $2 off a pound. of chicken. So that was really, really good. And then we got some avocados. These are medium avocados. I like the small and the medium ones. The big ones are too big, and you cut them in half, and you can only eat half. And so the medium or the smaller ones, that's what these are. They have a special on Friday today, and they're 77 cents a piece. So that's a really good deal. That's about half price of what they normally are. So really, really good. So out of the Vaughn's deal here that we got here, plus I had a coupon for additional money off, so I actually got another $1 off. There's $1 off what they call a basket or something like that. You go on there, have the digital coupons, and the avocados were digital coupons as well. So we saved on here. Let's see. We saved $41.27. So it was a 53% savings. So this was better than half price on the meat and the avocados. So to me, that was a great, great deal. So little budget shopping. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to show you what we got in Sprouts. So in Sprouts, they had these. They had the Walden Farms salad dressing on sale. It was 2 for $7 or $3.59 a piece, or $3.49 a piece. So I got 4 of them. I like these. You know, some people will say they're not the cleanest, they're not the best. I like them. You know, this one's 1 carb. These are less than a carb. You know, this is 2 carbs just because of the creaminess and what they use in it. You know, they have zero calories, so you just put them on for the taste of it, really, more than anything else. But I really, really like these. My wife uses them as well. So you're watching calories and or carbs. These are pretty good to have. Again, they're not the cleanest thing in the world, so if you're really trying to do a clean keto, you may not want to do that. You may want to stick with the Primal Kitchens or whatever. But you know, the Primal Kitchens are more than twice the price of what these are. So you know, and then we got some shrimp. The shrimp was on sale. The shrimp was for a bag of shrimp of this here was $15.98. So we got 3 of these bags. And we eat shrimp quite a bit. Again, these are farm raised, so they're probably not the best. So if you're doing really, really clean and you want wild caught, but then again, you're going to pay a lot of money for them. So these were $15 for a bag, so that was a good deal. So we got those, and we got the dressing. So just kind of wanted to show you that some bargain stuff that we do get. Again, you know, you have to kind of weigh what you can afford, and in these times and the way they are with the budgets and everything else, you buy what you can afford. You don't need grass-fed, grass-finished beef. You don't need farm-raised, free-range chicken. You know, you can survive quite nicely on the other stuff. Is it nice to have? Sure, it probably is a tiny bit healthier. But then again, you know, a little, it isn't, there's not much difference, right? So, to be honest with you, so at least that's what the experts say. So, but anyway, that's what we got. Nice little haul. I thought I'd share it with you. It doesn't say on Sprouts, it doesn't talk about the amount that you saved. But I know these were, the shrimp were $10 a bag, so it was $30 savings. And then again, these were like half price, so that was like $7. So, you know, out of those few items, we saved $37 as well. So we're lucky enough to have 5 grocery stores fairly close within, I would say within 5 miles of us. So we can actually shop the sales and stop by and size some stuff. So, all right, I'm going to go divide some of this stuff up, put it in the freezer, and I'll talk to you guys in the next segment. All right. All right, so for today's dinner, we're gonna actually make, believe it or not, we're gonna make burgers out of this. So what this is that ground beef that I bought today, or one of the packages of the ground beef. So we're gonna make a bunch of burgers out of it. Probably 12 to 16 burgers, if not more, out of it. So then we're gonna have a couple of them for dinner tonight, and then we're gonna put some in the freezer to meal prep for later on, and we'll pull them out like for lunches or something like that. So, all right, we'll come back later and I'll show you when we're ready to cook them, and we'll show you a little bit about cooking them up. All right, here is the burgers. They're ready to go on the grill. So, you know, we're gonna go put the grill out and get it going, get it nice and hot, and we'll show you when we start putting them on there and cooking them up. We got 16 total burgers, so pretty good. That will last us quite a while. We'll eat a couple tonight, and then the rest will get put for meal prepping to pull out and just to throw the heater up a little bit and cook later. All right. That smells so good. I love that sizzling sound. That's one of my favorite sounds.
I spread butter on it.
Oh, okay.
It gets smaller now. Huh? Ooh, yum yum.
Once they're all cooked, put some cheese on them. So here's our burgers. What do you think, guys? We've got a lot of them to do.
Spread butter on it. They look good.
Yeah. All right, a little bit of messed up hair. I worked out a little bit before, so you saw that, a little bit of that anyway. Just a glimpse of it. So I did want to show you what I'm going to have for dinner. I'm going to push the camera back just a little bit so you probably see a little bit better. But we're going to have, so the burgers we're going to have, so I'm going to show you the plate of the burgers. So this is the plate of the burgers. They're all cooked, nice and juicy, not overly cooked. I'm not a big fan of having meat cooked to the point where it starts to get all dried out and nasty and everything else. And then I take my buns that I'm going to use these cauliflower thins. I've actually got a couple of them in a toaster that I'm going to toast up. And then the cheese that we did use on here is this Colby Jack Sorrento's Colby Jack cheese that we're putting on these. Again, we have a bunch of them that we're cooking up, not just these ones. And then I am going to have some chips with them, so let me show you that. Sorry about that, I forgot to take that. So these are going to be our French fries. So when we're having burgers and fries, we actually have burgers in the high-low chips. So I really like these things. These are really good chips. So we eat these instead. So it's a good meal. I'll come back in a minute once it's all plated up and kind of show you the cauliflower thins are in the toaster getting toasted up. So I'll come back and I'll show you when it's all ready to go. All right, my wife thought it'd be a good idea just to show you how it looks like when it's patted, when I put it up. So I'm just gonna grab one of these burgers here. I'm gonna throw it on here. I'm actually gonna take another one too. I'm gonna use that. So because there's enough room on here. These are big fatty burgers. So we're going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some cheese on. I'm going to put some ketchup on it. And this is that Yo Mama's ketchup. Oh. And it's going to explode on me. They turned it upside down. Oh. Not good. Sorry about that. So that's how all I do with the burger. So I take that. This is nice and toasted. It may even be better to toast these in a pan. I don't know. It's really up to you. My hands got ketchup all over them. Now they're slippery. And I take these. My wife likes these as well. And that's the way it looks. Look how juicy that is, how nice it is. Oh, man. That's unbelievable. That's fantastic. I love burgers. And there's nothing better than making them at yourself at home. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm gonna check it out. All right, so it's time to wrap up the day. It was a great day. I think it's a great day. We got a nice little grocery haul. We got some really great deals. You know, it was a really good day. I got to eat some great food. I think I got to eat some great food. So kind of just a quick refresher. Oh, thank you. So we had the coffee in the morning with all of the stuff in it, the keto chow, daily minerals, and the MSM, and the ghee and the MTC oil and all that good stuff. And then for dinner, for lunch, I had spinach. I had a little bit of avocado in it, the olive oil dressing on top of it, the balsamic vinaigrette on top of it, shrimp, the cheese, and I had a keto ratio, right? So that was my lunch. And then for dinner, we had the burgers, and then I used the outer aisle sandwich thins, the cauliflower and cheese sandwich thins, the Colby Jack cheese. There was a little bit of garlic and some other spices in the burgers as well. And then we had the high-low nacho chips as a substitute for French fries, right? Or for some kind of to eat with it. And that's all we had today. So that was my day. So it was a really good day. I'm going to tell you, I'm really full. I'm really happy with the way the day went. I think the macros turned out pretty well. I couldn't have asked for a better day. You know, I'm probably, to be honest, I probably missed something or something. I don't know, but you know, you can't be perfect. Don't try to be perfect. Just try to be good, right? So if you're close, the close is good enough, right? At least in my opinion. So anyway, so I'm going to go through that, show you up to here. We'll go through the macros up here. So if my protein was 125 out of 101, so I was over a little bit, mainly probably because of the fact that you know, the couple of burgers that I ate. The fat was 104 out of 126, so it was a little bit lower. Would have liked to have gotten a couple more in, something else in, but that's okay. I'm okay with it, whatever way it turned out. I'm very full, I'll tell you. And then total calories was 1,639 out of 1,621 was the target, so pretty close, really good. And I hit 20 out of 20 total carbs. Fiber was 7. I will tell you that the avocado is all fiber. So, and then net carbs was 12. So that was my carbs for the day. That was eating for the day. You know, hey, if you have any questions or anything else, there is an email down below that you can shoot me an email, ask me anything that you want, just about anything, right? So you can ask me. I'm not sure I'm going to answer it or anything. I will get back to you. But it may not be the answer you like, right? But anyway, so do let me know what you think of the video. Please comment. Go down there and check out the links down there. I have a bunch of affiliate links and stuff of that nature. There's a discount code down there for Keto Chow. A lot of the stuff that you see in my videos, the Amazon links are down there as well. Make sure you do the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and then hit that bell icon next to it so that yeah, you subscribe. You don't miss all of any more of the great content that I've given. And if you like this content right here, then don't forget to watch this video over here. And also click on that Alan's Awesome Keto logo over here so you don't miss any of those other great videos. And I will see you in the next one.